run last year.
Yes.
That swim goal he scored in the overtime game. You got a lot of new faces in this game.
Including this one right here, Justin Inacio, new face-off man, played his college lacrosse at Ohio State, the Canadian. Trying to track down this ground ball and got the call.
Interesting uniform combination for the Whipsnakes. The black jersey with the white shorts. You don't see that.
225 pounds. So when he takes a knee, you almost feel the ground tremble underneath him. We'll keep an eye on that injury situation, but a great start for the Whipsnakes.
Yeah, that's important, Connor. We were talking about it before this game where we were getting snacks and rehydrated. Like, this game's not going to be friendly for us, and then producing pros.
And they get their cue in years where you think this is a down year for Maryland lacrosse, yet they still play their way into the championship game.
Incredibly consistent. Their 5-day process is awesome. They've struggled on that short rest. Coming back on one day, again, 2-7 in NCAA title games. Offense, you can live with that shot. A shorty coming down from distance like that, I like Blaze's chances long term.
Inacio wins it.
Good recovery.
He could have gotten his PhD. He said, I'm done with college. That's it. It's been fun, but time to move on. Inacio a little quick on the whistle. Mark Lassini having to take the draw for the chaos after the violation. And that's an easy win for Nardella. Man.
Multi-sport athlete in high school.
Missed all of last year with injury. Still trying to play his way back into form. Nardella, now they get a whistle. Delay game called against. Oh yeah, earlier today.
He's got that gear, right? He's got that gear.
Denver was down 5 goals in the third quarter.
He's got that unique gear that nobody could keep up with late in that game. A game that spun on its axis, like suddenly. Crazy finish.
You're watching the Premier Lacrosse League on ESPN, presented by Whirlpool. Start of the second quarter here in our 4th and final game in this weekend here in Baltimore.
This weekend has been Newman cut off Blaze's vision to that shot. Points. It seems as if he's found a home now, Cotter, as an inside player, almost a Jake Taylor. Almost a guy like Mac O'Keefe or Connor Fields, like a shooter from the inside.
Struggling shooting the ball coming into this weekend. He was just 2 for 14 early on, but oh my, he has really contributed, and so has this guy right here, the rookie out of Georgetown, Aiden Carroll. Brandow and Carroll have been 2 real bright spots for them offensively this weekend.
Jimmy Stagnita said he's going to have to play some guys in different roles. If you have positional diversification, it's a plus when you're playing 2 games in one weekend. We see Carroll right now playing attack. This guy's played midfield all season long. Interesting, Nardella kind of loses the clamp, gets bailed out. Is that Squires on the wing? Colin Squires is great from the wing. And yes, Aiden Carroll is playing attack. With these shortened 19-man rosters, you need guys who can play a little bit of both. And I think with the extreme heat and quick turnaround, Stags told us that in our conference call with him this week. We need guys to play both.
Not to mention, Q, the lack of production he's getting.
Aiden Carroll, if you're a fan of the Maryland Whipsnakes.
Norris gets tripped up. That'll be a loose ball call against Chaos. It is all going Whipsnakes' way right now.
Coming in the week.
For the captain, Justin Inacio, holding his own against Nardella. All even at the face-off circle. Nardella wins this one to take the advantage.
That you got to pick up guys and get out and play them.
Second year from St. Joe's. Gets the goal.
Yeah, Nardella's a problem right now for Charlotte.
He's starting to take advantage. It was even early on, and that's going to be a bad turnover. They'll go the other way. Langemeyer's going to shoot, misses the cage.
Continuing to flex his muscles as one of the outstanding rookies in the league this summer.
Scored a goal in every game, and he's got a hat trick, to your point, today in the first half. Carolina's got to find an answer here, or they're going to get blown off this.
Find that scab and pick it.
They're picking it clean right now. Chaos just want to make sure they're not a carcass before we even get to halftime. Inacio at least gets possession, so timeout here. Silstrup. Hiltz on the assist.
California kid, JJ.
Inacio. He'll shoot. Too high. Scott backs it up. 53.8 to go. Scott is just a jitterbug out there. 15 in white to Knobloch, his former teammate at Rutgers.
Last game for Carolina, coming off that 25 performance, save performance game. The first game down in Charlotte. Second game, he didn't even finish it. Austin Kaut got called to the rescue. So back-to-back below par outings. It's Carroll. Monster day for Aiden Carroll. Monster day for Matt Brando.
All you, J-Mac, all you.
That time McDonald missed the ground ball. Can the Chaos make the most out of the break?
Better and better. Worked on his right, his left. His change of direction has always been elite. He's ripped too. He's really strong at the point of attack. And if they could get him going, good things will happen, because he's going to be drawing double teams for the rest of this game.
Back healthy and in the lineup. Part of that overhaul that Coach Cole.
He's an all-pro.
Well, he made everybody pay last year by picking up the Rookie of the Year award and scoring 19 goals. Maryland's hit 10 of their last 12 shots.
You can see that one coming a mile away. That's just poor on-ball positioning, poor off-ball support, double teaming and sliding. I think Carolina's midfield defense today, this is as bad as I've seen in this season.
Timeout called by Chaos. Good hustle by Inacio.
Yeah, look at him scrap.
Possession.
Scrapping.
Battling for a roster spot. Wants to stay on board.
Denver.
Yeah, good point. Not very happy today, as with all of his defensive mates for the Chaos. It has not been a banner day for a unit that is usually strong.
You think about the shooting percentage in this game. Maryland 26 or 27 coming into this game. And you see the reaction is thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anything to get you going, right? You go to your best move to get you out of the slump. Inacio's going to take this shot. He does. Puts a little twister on it. But Carroll got a piece of it.
Well, I can laugh about it now. The shooting slump is over.
Not a laughing matter for the Chaos. Man, everything that could go wrong for them has gone wrong today. 17-6.
Good to see Pinnell smile. He's often his own toughest critic, you know, as an athlete.
Carroll. Well, Carroll is hot right now.
Strong, and he's happy to be back in the lineup. You can see it. And the encouragement from Matt Rambo there just shows you what a great culture the Whipsnakes have. It's just one of those things. Anderson knows what's at stake. You know, he's getting an opportunity here today. He had to seize it.
Put a 5er on the board.
He had to seize it.